The American Civil War began in 1861 when several southern states separated from the North and formed the Confederate States of America. The remaining states were known as the Union, or the North. When Union hopes for a quick victory were shattered, the generals decided that it was necessary to employ economic warfare together with military campaigns. Part of this strategy involved keeping the South in an economic stranglehold. But there was one problem. The South had a monopoly on cotton, which was a vital commodity for both Europe and the northern states. The blockade on the South created high demand and short supply, which paved the way for traders and smugglers to profiteer.
Smugglers were making a great deal of money, bringing cotton from the South to the North and bringing finished goods, clothing, medicine, and so on from the North to the South.
At the time, General Ulysses S. Grant was the commander of the Union force in the states of Kentucky, Tennessee, and Mississippi, where cotton was grown. In 1862, General Grant's father, Jesse, devised a scheme to make fast money in the cotton trade. He approached his son to issue trade permits to his Jewish business partners, members of the Mack family, who were clothing manufacturers from Cincinnati.
The Macks were in the clothing business and needed the cotton, but of course, you could buy the cotton very cheaply in the South, make a huge fortune selling it in the North. And suddenly, Grant realizes his own father is engaged in smuggling and with a Jewish firm. And Grant sends the Macks away, and according to an eyewitness, he then and there sits down and writes an order barring Jews as a class, that's the term he uses, Jews as a class, from his war zone. He feels these Jews are smugglers, and if he bars them from his war zone, then there won't be any smuggling.
When news of the order reached President Abraham Lincoln, he immediately overturned it. However, the entire episode was a severe shock to the Jews, who thought that such an incident could never happen in America.